Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to reflect on how we grow into responsible individuals through the lens of a single classical phrase. It comes from Kaigentan Tagentan and reads, Ruhang Wu Ming Bu Yi Quan Tui. Disgraceful actions and shameful reputations should not be entirely shifted onto others. This is not just an ethical cliche. It is a profound insight into how people avoid responsibility, a recurring issue in modern organizations and personal relationships alike. Let's explore 5 psychological types of people who pass the blame. 1. The blame shifter. They say, it wasn't my fault or someone else started it. They deny mistakes and protect their image. This often stems from low self-esteem or a fear of being criticized, common in childhoods, marked by punishment rather than understanding. 2. The authority deflector. They shift blame by saying, I was just following orders. This behavior develops when children grow up in environments where independent thinking is discouraged and compliance is overemphasized. 3. The scapegoater. They hide their failures by targeting someone else, especially the quietest member of the team. This often stems from a childhood filled with constant comparison and criticism where deflecting blame became a form of psychological survival. 4. The image protector. They appear polite and competent, but subtly shift blame with phrases like, well, they were a little unprepared. This type often grows up in households where image and reputation are everything and imperfection is unacceptable. The avoidant neglector. They show indifference toward their mistakes and often say, what's the big deal? This attitude typically stems from emotional neglect during adolescence, where neither praise nor accountability was present. So why do people shift blame? From a psychological standpoint, it often comes down to self-defense mechanisms protecting the ego from damage, responsibility avoidance, especially in collectivist or blame-averse cultures, guilt avoidance using external attributions to preserve self-image. How should we respond? Document everything. Keep written records and meeting notes to protect yourself with facts. Stay emotionally neutral. Respond with calm, fact-based language, not personal confrontation. That decision was made by the team, as recorded in the minutes. Involve a third-party mediator. Escalate to HR or a neutral leader, respectfully to resolve conflict without damaging relationships. In summary, the classic phrase, 如应无名，不以劝退, reminds us passing shame on to others may protect your ego temporarily, but it will damage trust, relationships, and your own character in the long run. To build true leadership, we must own our mistakes even when it's uncomfortable. Responsibility is not a burden, it's the beginning of real maturity. If we raise our children, students, or team members in environments where mistakes are met with reflection, not fear, we create cultures of accountability, trust, and growth. For more insights on classical psychology, human relationships, and leadership, subscribe now. Timeless wisdom practically applied to today's world.